Hey Remy, you at work this morning? Cold here. Freezing cold. I've been watching this new show on Netflix. It's called Archive. And I'm at the very last episode. And it is freaky. It's freaky. I haven't watched a show that I was that scared about in a long time. If you guys want to know what it is, I'll tell you, but I don't know. The ending of it is so weird. Not yet. Freezing. Yeah. You're not at work yet? It is freezing. It's freezing here. I'm not going anywhere today. It's too cold. You don't watch that weird stuff. Well, I did. Okay, so it came up like, you know how Netflix will put like there's a new show up, and it came up. So I started watching this first episode and I started getting into it. Samara. No, I'm right 10 minutes to the last of the episode, the last of the last. Hi, rumor has it. Good morning, good morning. So no, I'm not going to ruin it for anybody. But that's what I did last night. I was just watching it and watching it and watching it. I couldn't stop watching it. I would go on YouTube for a little bit and watch what was going on YouTube, and then just, you know, fluff off YouTube and go back over to my show. So I've been up since, oh gosh, 4 o'clock in the morning. Hello, misbehaving. Yeah, so that's what I did. It's because it's so cold here. Honestly, it is so freaking cold. I really know a little bit of what's going on YouTube, but not that much. I gave my sore throat to misbehave. You're welcome. No, actually, my throat isn't sore. It only lasted, like, it was really sore for one day. I'm still like, I got that funny voice thingy going on. Hi, Texas girl. How are you? I don't know. My voice hasn't been. Who is, I'm not sure who is, let me see. Let me check. I know I didn't block anybody. Settings. I see it was like Australia Day yesterday because Wendy went live in the middle of the night sometime. Community blocked. I don't really know. I don't remember blocking. 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 Oh my god, look at all my blocks. Block people. Why do I have so many people blocked? Okay, hang on. I'm checking here. I don't see anybody there. Don't see anybody there. What's your main account? Because I don't see it. If it is blocked. Will someone let me know? Yeah, someone can let me know. I blocked Chucky. whoever that is. I blocked Not Joan. Whoever that is. Okay, I don't know who that person is. Like, I don't know who's blocked. I was going to cam up this morning, but I look like hammered hell. Rhonda! Hello, my dear. It's so good to see you. Honestly, I actually left you a message. I want to, like, see if you want to talk to me. I haven't seen you in ages. I was going to put my camera on, but I'm getting such flack lately. People calling me names. I'm like, no wonder people don't cam up. Carla, that was Pandora saying she's not blocked. She's not blocked. I didn't see her name. I mean, I don't block people usually unless they're really nasty. Let me see. I'll try again. I'm inching my way upstairs to do my makeup. Ugh. I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore. Remember when you had to go to work and it would take like an hour just to put a little bit of makeup? Like, I was a waitress, so you'd have to. Okay, thank you. I was wondering if you saw it or not. I was like, oh God, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, it is blocked. Why is it blocked? I wish people would inform me when they block somebody. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to disappear again and not be able to find my... No, I got it. I found it. I didn't know. But good morning. Yes, I certainly will love that. Yes. Long time no see. So, happy Australia Day to all our Aussie friends out there from down under. And the only reason I know it's Australia Day was because Wendy went live in the middle of, sometime in the middle of the night. So, her stream is blocked from last night, but, well, I should say her stream is blocked from early this morning. I don't know what she played on it, if she played some songs that got blocked. Okay, you too, Rhonda. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. I'll get in touch with you. I definitely will. I feel evil. No, I don't. I really don't. I may have a rogue wrench. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on. Usually when I wrench people up, it's because I trust them. Bye, Rhonda. Sweet dreams. So anyways, I'm watching this series on Netflix, and it's very, very, very good. I'm not going to ruin it for everybody, Samara, but it's really, really good. It's really good. And I'm right 5 minutes to the end of the last episode. So, because when I start watching something and I really get into it, I just keep going and going and going. I'm like the Goodyear buddy. Bunny. Hi, Jeff. I took the dogs out this morning in wind chill of -11. They peed icicles. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, well. What was it I saw on YouTube the other day how this person went out. I can't remember what the temperature was, but took a glass of water outside and like flung it in the air, and it like kind of like evaporated or turned into ice before it could hit the ground. It was really weird. Morning, Ginger. Yeah, Goodyear Bunny. I know. Can you guys wait? Have you guys got a gift? Because this year I'm not going to forget my husband. I always expect him to get me something for Valentine's Day, but I've got something really special. Have you guys got something special for your sweetheart picked out for Valentine's Day? I hate my voice. It sounds horrible. If you guys get a chance, please sub up to Trainwreck's channels. I think she's got 2 different channels. I think she's at 1,000 on one, and I think she's got another channel. She's her main channel, so sub up to her, please. If one of my mods can post her channel link in here, I would appreciate it. Listen to me. I would appreciate it. I saw it. It was so romantic. It was so romantic. Misbehaving got her gift, and it was like her husband is such a peach. I don't know if that's a good way to put it, but he's such a nice man. Hello, Profiling Manipulation. Can I just say I really like your commentary on your videos. If you guys aren't subbed up to her, go over to her channel. She really has some really good content over there. I watch her channel whenever I get a chance. One of my mods can post your link in here, Profiling. Please sub up to her. She's got a very interesting channel and commentary on her channel. I don't dare. I'm so bad at commentary. Like my words get all mixed up in my mouth. I get tongue-tied. But so anyways, it was a really nice surprise to see Rhonda in here today. I was very, very happy to see her. Oh, thank you, Samara. Samara's my... I'm going to have to go over my list of moderators because I don't want some people being blocked without at least telling me who they're blocking. I don't like that. Oh, yes, I do watch. I definitely watch. I enjoy them. Oh, no, you're good. Your commentary is good. That's why I'm seeing you today, so I'm thinking like, I try to promote as many channels as I can, but sometimes I forget. People don't come in here all the time, but when I see them and I really do watch their channels, I like to promote their channels. So yes, I definitely do. Does anybody want to come up on panel? I'm going to just put the link in the chat, and I'm going to pin it, and then if anybody's got something to say or some kind of commentary from what's been going on. It's been a pretty wild couple of days. But I must say, and Burnt Toast, she's got a good channel too. Burnt Toast. What's the other one? Oh God, I just commented on her channel today. Um, oh goodness, what's the matter with me? Hartley. Why didn't I remember it? Certain things just flip out of my mind. Yeah, it is cool. It's cool to promote other people's channels because I mean, hey, we're all a little bit of bitty channel. I mean, I don't know how many subs you have, but we're all pretty much like itty bitty channels, and if we can help each other grow, that's a good thing. At least it is for me. I'm hardly a big channel, but yeah. Peer pressure. I'd like Samara to do commentary. I like her voice. Samara, did you hear that? Yes, you know what? And she is Samara. I mean, she's just as beautiful as you would imagine she is. And she's got as big a heart as you can, as sweet as her voice is. That's how big her heart is. And she's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. And I still don't believe she's the age she told me. I actually, I actually agree with you because when I go into the bigger channels, and hi Miller, when I go into the bigger channels and there's like 1,000 people and they're chatting and stuff, I can't keep up. I have to keep going. If I see a comment that I want to read in one of those bigger channels, I have to keep going back and keep going back. And I get frustrated. If I had a big channel like that here, I wouldn't be able to acknowledge people, and I kind of like to acknowledge people. Yeah, she is gorgeous. She really is. What? The chest flies? Can't even read a comment. The chat flies. It's like chest flies. Oh my God, Misbehaved's got my typo, my fat fingers. Honestly. Miller, are you going to be nice? Well, I hope so. I would like to think I do. Um, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. Oh, Samara, didn't you want to say something to Miller? Maybe we shouldn't say it here. Don't want to start anything. Chest flies. He's a Jedi, yes. He better be nice. Yes. No fat shaming in my chat. That's a no over here. You guys don't know, but I gained like I think 25 pounds the last 2 years. I hope by the time I go to the doctor next time that I will have lost at least 5 pounds because I've been really watching my salt intake and trying to eat healthy, healthier. So, oh, I don't want. Oh, Are you talking to Miller? No, I don't want Rodney on my panel. He's icky. I don't want him. Thank you, Behavin'. That was nice of you. Actually, yeah, go there when she does one of her commentaries, because they really are spot on, I find. And it's not everybody that can do commentaries like that. I know I'm not good at that. I mean, I'm getting better at it, but I I get tongue twisted, and I struggle for the right words to use. But some people are just spot on. Remy, is that you? Oh yes, it's you. Hello, my dear.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. You sound like you have a cold.
I think so too.
Oh my God, you do.
Yeah, I've been stuffed up for a couple days.
You don't have that bad thing, do you?
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
fully vaccinated too.
Oh, are you? Okay.
I have to be for work.
Okay. So what's up, girl?
Yeah,
Oh, you just come up to talk to me?
yeah,
Oh, you
basically.
know what I did the other day?
Hmm.
So I was making a tomato salad, so I used one of your vinaigrettes.
Which one?
Oh, I don't know.
What was it, dark brown or light
It
brown?
was dark brown.
Yeah, it's
It
both
was like
sour.
kind of sweet and sour.
Yeah. Cool, how'd you like it?
I loved it. It was on a tomatoes. I just had tomato and onion in the salad, and I used the vinaigrette. Hi, Jim.
Oh, I love that type of salad.
Ah,
In the summers, I put cucumbers.
yeah, I didn't have cucumbers, but I had a bunch of tomatoes I wanted to do something with, so I cut them all up with some onions. Hi, Ems, and made that vinaigrette, and it was really, really good. Really good.
Excuse my yawning. I had last night cheese tortellini with a cream tomato sauce with roughly chopped spinach.
Oh my goodness. Did
Yeah,
you
it takes
make
like 20 minutes, yeah.
So how did you catch this cold?
I don't know.
You sound like you're sniffling. Can you work?
Probably from one of the kids.
Don't you work at school? Like a
And that's probably how I got it.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
This is kind of personal. Does your son find it hard to wear a mask?
He won't wear one. Not at
Have you
all.
tried to put a mask on?
Yep.
And what does he do?
I've bought character masks. I've bought all types of different ones. He will not wear them. But he will not wear a hat or gloves either.
Hang on, there's an echo. I have to get my earbuds on.
Am I echoing?
No, I am. I just have to get my earbuds in.
Well, hello. Yoo-hoo. Can anybody hear me? What happened here? Reach out. I am not taking a test. I know. I have taken one. I'm not taking another one. It's not happening. It's just so cold. I'm stuffed up all year round. Allergies and everything else, and it's like 15 degrees out. You know what I need? I need a week where I could just go to sleep for a week, and I'll be good. My boyfriend got this first vax last week. His is a 2-series one. And within 2 hours, he's like, "Oh my God, I feel so sick." I'm like, "You lying sack of shit." You are not sick that fast. But he ended up sleeping the day after that into a Saturday. He didn't get up once. Yeah. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I'm run down. Hi, Clancy. Hey, Jeff. Hi, Sonia. Everybody. and I'm freezing. And it's really weird to be up here and not hear somebody responding, because that's what I said, or asked rather, can anybody hear me? Because it's quite weird being up here by yourself and just hearing nothing. Emza kind of got a little wild yesterday. That's all I'll say.
Remy, I've been talking to you, but I was muted. I didn't know. I was like, can you hear me now? Is there still an echo?
Nope, couldn't hear a word.
Why isn't she answering me? And then I realized I was muted. I'm an idiot. Seriously.
Yeah, so.
Oh, yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on. Let's see. John Crimes went live.
Yeah.
Makeup Mobster went live.
Yep.
Whiskey OG went live.
Savage went live.
Oh, I didn't. Yesterday?
Oh, yeah, last night.
I didn't see that.
She doesn't really like Laura.
I've been watching not YouTube, Netflix. I've been watching a series on Netflix. It's called Archive.
Oh, cool.
Archive 81. It's really good. Really, really, really good.
If I do get a hold of the remote, because I mean, I live with two males, so I never get a hold of the remote. I watch normally like comedic stuff, but then again, I'm barely watching because I'm doing something else at the same time. I'm just listening, kind of like what I do at YouTube. I'll put my phone down and just listen and do what I have to do, or pop my wireless earbuds in. I do that at work.
Actually, yesterday, Makeup Mobster made a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Like, you shouldn't make subs choose where they go. Like, it should be, like, I agreed with her. You should be allowed to go where you want and not be worried about typing in a chat because you might piss someone off. You know?
Oh, I'm in full agreement with that. Absolutely. I mean, I still even get shit for it. I get shit going into certain places and stuff.
I mean, if someone was trashing me, I might get a little upset. I have done it. I have gotten upset. But you know what? I get over it. And then I'll just,
I mean, but you also can't on one hand, and this is not directed at her or anybody else, really, it's just a general statement, say like someone can't control what someone else does, and obviously we're not going to all like every single thing one person does. We're not.
Right, but the thing with that is there's people in all different chats that you like.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't necessarily mean you like that creator.
And I'm just going to put out a disclaimer here. Just because I say hi in a chat does not mean I'm there the whole time. Does not mean that I don't leave right after saying hi. It just doesn't. I think there's that misconception that, hey, if somebody says hi, what's up, something like that you're there for the whole entire chat, and you're, like,
I don't
oh,
think
well.
anybody is. Like, I don't kid myself and think everybody's staying here, especially if I go for, like, almost 2 hours. I'm thinking people are just,
I bounce
shopping.
around.
I call it shopping around YouTube to see who else is live. Hi, Samara.
I don't even think it's that. Even when I mod somewhere, I do try to make it a point to stay. But I know there's in the chats that I know nothing's going to really pop off. I'll click out for a minute or two, go do something else, come back.
Someone's getting trashed in every single chat, every single day, so it's hard not to be seen.
Put it this way, if you were worried about
on what they're saying.
If you were worried about somebody getting trashed, guess what? Just don't even come on YouTube. That's basically your answer right there. Just don't even bother coming on.
If someone's gonna trash me in another chat, and then they come in here and they're being all nice to me, I'm gonna side-eye them.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not probably even gonna know if they are trashing me, because I'm not probably gonna see it. Hey, Samara, what's up?
Oh, I was just reading Miss Behaven's comment. Remember when real lifers used to be thrown out, like out of a Discord?
What'd you say? When real life what?
Real lifers used to be
thrown
out.
A year ago, this wouldn't be tolerated. 2 years ago, this would not be. Oh my God. No way. I mean, you guys remember what happened with me. in that whole debacle, and it wasn't even a freaking full dox. But this would not be tolerated whatsoever. You were thrown out of the community. That's it. You're a real lifer. Get out. Yeah. Now it's just like, oh, well, they said this about me and blah, blah. I don't care. Okay, somebody says something about your kid. Fucked up. Don't do it. That doesn't mean that you go after. I just don't get it.
Well, I don't believe in calling, like, CPS, the police department, whatever the case may be. That, to me, is going real life.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want it to be anywhere near me, because then if you allow that, even if it's behind the scenes, if you allow that, that means you're just as guilty to me.
I mean, listen, that's one thing I kind of noticed, and I'm very thankful for it, is that has kind of died down a little bit. I hope that it continues to just not be a thing anymore, because I don't know who's doing it.
Worse, though. It's gotten bad.
It has. It's gotten worse. People are just ripping each other. Somebody had said it in a stream once, and I kind of coined it too. People aren't even stabbing each other in the back. They're just going straight to your face.
Yeah. Well, I consider what Molly and that gang did real life.
Oh,
going down there, going on private property and
making somebody lose their job.
Yeah, I consider that real life.
Hey, MGL, where's the receipts for all the money that people donated specifically for your never happened, never gonna happen nonprofit? Because it never even existed, because I did the Google searches when you first announced it. So where's the money? Where is the money? And on one of her streams, she said, oh, well, she said, like, jumbled it. So I put it towards charity or something. No, ma'am. You don't get to make that decision. That is not your money to do with what you please. That's not appropriate.
Well, she was the biggest complainer about Diane not giving her money to where it was supposed to go. So she has no room to talk anymore.
She can't say shit. She never could. I mean, come on. She's disgusting.
Something that's already
Are you cracking your
out
knuckles?
there.
No, I'm getting something in my kid's toy box. What?
Googling something on the internet is not, I don't think, is going real life. Looking at a Facebook page, like I looked up my ex-boyfriend's Facebook
Oh, I
page.
did. I look up my ex-boyfriend sometimes in the court records.
I don't consider that real life, though. I was just curious if he was remarried or not.
Yeah, but that's also somebody you knew in real life,
Oh, yeah, I did.
Like, I've looked up my ex-boyfriend. Because he had a habit of getting in trouble a lot.
He did get remarried, by the way, and he's already divorced. So.
Well, there's that.
Hey, Lou.
But I mean, I haven't looked anybody up. I don't care to.
No.
Do I know where certain people live because they've told me? Yeah, absolutely. But I don't. It's none of my business to look up anything about their lives. Nothing. I don't need to know that. That is not my business. If you come at me, which mostly people do not, because I don't go on panels ranting and raving, and But I'm still not going to likely look you up unless you do something that constitutes me looking you up.
I don't really think. I mean, I'm talking about people I've known in real life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, out of curiosity, I looked up my ex-boyfriend to see if he was remarried, which he was.
That's not going real life, though. You've known him in real life.
And then he was divorced. I was like, wow.
I looked up my best friend. My old best friend. I looked her up, but she was on my Facebook. I've known her for years, 25 years. That's not going in real life. I haven't talked to her in a long time. I was wondering what she was up to.
And I've Googled, ex people that I've gone to school with,
Sure.
just to, reach out to them.
There's nothing wrong with
I don't know
that.
if that's going real life or not, if you can
No.
I'm talking about people calling CPS, calling the cops.
Doxing.
Doxing. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I never even knew
engage in
doxing was a thing until YouTube.
I didn't either.
Never saw it on Facebook.
Well, so many of us made the horrible decision, not me, but come on here with our real names, like first and last. Nobody, I think, knew what doxing was. And plus, back in the day, like 4 or 5 years ago, we just didn't do it. It just wasn't something we did. And Samara, you've been around that long, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't something we did. No, it never came to someone to say, let me look them up. I want to know their personal information. But then again, we didn't have the behavior that's going on. I don't know.
That's the other thing, too, that bothered me. What Laura said yesterday was, I do remember her saying one time she wanted to know who Ash 274 was because she kept coming at Laura in the chat. You know,
Still no reason.
Still no reason to do that. And then yesterday she was talking about how she doesn't have respect for somebody.
Okay, I'm listening.
I could say so much more about a certain person that was on her panel, but I won't, out of respect for somebody else.
I don't watch her.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It is what it is.
What's that,
When
really?
you're warned, you know, when you're warned about someone and you don't take heed.
Mm-hmm. That's why I kind of look at all the newbies. Sorry, I'm eating eggs. My throat is so sore. I look at the newbies that are following MGL.
Oh my gosh.
We have put out video in like proof, actual proof, literally proof. In video form, people have told the same stories. Hundreds of people are telling the same story. It's not a lie, obviously. And they're still like, you don't know her. I've known her for 4.5 years. I think I know her.
I know. That drives me crazy.
Yeah, her bestie makes fake
Hey, Jojo.
cards.
Yeah, and then
Hey, Jojo.
how did that not come into something else? That's what I don't understand either.
How come that was easily like brushed under the carpet?
I don't.
That
Well,
I don't get.
I think it was because it was related to MGL.
Yeah, probably that.
And MGL does shittier shit. I mean, it was focused on more that MGL accepted them, asked for them, or accepted them, and likely used them than the woman making them.
I don't know about you, but I've learned a lot about things that she's done that I didn't even freaking know about.
I know nothing about that woman. I don't want to.
And
I
I'm
stay in
like,
my own
wow.
little lane.
Hey, tacos.
Hey, Taco.
I
I
don't.
hope you're feeling okay, honey.
I mean, that's one thing
But
people
no,
can
but
really
I
kind of
didn't
say about
know
me is I
half
stay
the
in my own
shit
lane.
I didn't know all this shit she was on for, like, I just, like, glanced in her chat, like, and I did not recognize one person in there.
Probably not.
But it was like, had been on for 7 hours. It was like the middle of the night. I'm like, do you ever sleep? How
That's
do you
all-
take care of your family when you're
That's
on
a
for
long
7
ass-
hours?
that's a
like
long stream.
full-time job.
It is 8 hours. I mean, if you get an hour or 2 15s and a half.
The people she's got on her panels.
Who is
I'm
up
not
there?
gonna say it. I have no
It's
idea.
just a bunch of people that we don't even know except that Queen Heidi 66 person.
Never heard of her.
I didn't even.
She's the person who lays in bed or sits in bed when she's on camera.
Never mind. I'm not going to touch that one. Whew,
People used
gonna
to
back right out of
discuss
that.
shady stuff behind the scenes, then deny it. The ugly openly blasted in chats.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's all up in out in the open now, and nobody
I'd
cares
rather have it
anymore.
out in the open. You want to know why? And here's my thought process on that. All right, say you just take an example, because I hate using specific people because then they run their mouths. Say, Carla, you and I are having a whole fight publicly, right?
Yeah.
Then we talk in private, everything's hunky-dory, we're all back to being good, blah, blah, blah. We come on, and we're like, oh, everything's fine. That leaves people in a weird position.
Oh, one of these days, tacos. I do want to hear actually.
Hi, tacos. But, it leaves subscribers kind of like, well, what do you mean everything's all good now? They said this to you that time, and you had such a problem with this, that, and the other thing. What are you talking
I think
about?
it's for. I think it's for content though. They'll
Oh,
say
yeah.
they'll like say they squashed it behind the scenes, and
Mm.
then all of a sudden they'll go on panel and they'll be like screaming at each other. I'm like, what?
Oh, you could see though the ones that are definitely guilty of that.
But I'm like,
100%. It's very, they have to get the views and they gotta make that money somehow, I guess. I don't agree with it. I think it's bullshit. Again, you can't
bash for cash. That's
basically.
what they say. Bash for cash.
And I'll use Diana as an example. Sorry, Diana, I'm just gonna use it this way. But she said she apologized, and this is the truth. And everybody knows this is the truth. That she apologized to who mattered to her, who needed to be apologized to for. Okay.
Hey, Chloe.
Hi, Glow. And then it was just like, okay, well, she apologized. Everybody move on. It's kind of like, whoa, 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 whoa. You just don't, just because, people move on in their own time, I guess. I don't know. Probably a shitty
Derry.
example.
Lou thought you were a guy. I guess from
Thank you.
Now, no, I mean, like, until you got on panel, he thought you were a
Oh.
guy in the chat. Yeah.
I got called a troll yesterday. That was funny. That was
By
interesting.
who?
It's some guy. I don't even know his name, to be quite honest. You know how much I pay attention. No, it's a channel that I visit, and they're doing actually really good. Eye on Eye Entertainment
Derry.
Network.
Oh, I know who you mean.
Yeah, Bob and Lori.
Yeah.
MGL docs the living hell out of them.
Yeah,
Who
she
are
struck their
they?
channel,
Who are-
too.
Wait.
Yeah.
Who are they?
It's
Couple
that channel
times.
that I told you about, that the husband is blind.
Yeah, the boyfriend's blind. They've never
it's
met and
Eye
stuff.
on Entertainment or something.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Well, I've been there since the beginning, and the guy comes up on panel. He's like, she's a troll. I'm like, what? Who's the troll? Where's the troll? But whatever. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it
They
is.
got a good channel.
Yeah, they're doing all right. That was the channel that I was talking about.
Bullhorn Boobies. She, what is her goal? To strike everybody that doesn't like her?
Basically.
Like, there's a lot of people.
Well, here's the
Don't like
problem.
you.
Here's the issue. She can't handle criticism, first of all. If you're going to be on a public platform, we all know this, you're opening yourself up to criticism.
Oh yeah.
I barely even have a channel, and I get criticized, but whatever. But she's new to YouTube, and I'm like, honey, this is not TikTok, whatever the heck you come from. This isn't it. You're not. We don't do that. And besides, she really should be grateful because people that are doing these commentary videos are basically advertising you for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Nick Carter
I
thing
never
was
say her name.
horrendous.
I never say her channel name ever.
No, I won't either. I call her Blowback. I can't stand that woman. I really can't.
I think they're all gross.
She
All
did
of
what
them.
she was accusing CW of.
What?
What did she accuse them of?
I don't know.
Molly, that thing with Nick Carter is horrendous. That blew my mind.
Oh God, yeah, that was disgusting.
What'd she accuse him of, though?
Accuse CW of? Who's CW?
Chris
Chris
Watts.
Watts?
It can't be Chris Watts.
Even just saying the word name
that's
Chris
the
Watts.
CW, that's the only CW.
Yeah, that's the only one I know. That was a whole. And what is her deal
Candace
with Watts?
Wells. I
Oh,
think-
Candace Wells. Oh.
wait, what?
Oh, that's right. You're okay. Hello. Molly did exactly what she's accusing Candace of doing with Hunter.
Oh,
That's right.
Gotcha.
She's
I was
got
like,
no
wait a
shame.
second, hold on.
And to be to top it all off, she's the one that called it in or sold her story to that rag magazine.
Those rag magazines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would
If
do
you see the
that?
supermarket.
First of all,
Who does that shit?
not only did she do that, she did it at a time when Nick was on Dancing with the Stars. He's
Mhm.
married. He was expecting his first baby. That's when she dropped that.
She doesn't care. Marissa gets off on hurting people.
But was she
Any
married
attention.
at the time? Like
Yeah.
Marissa,
No.
was she
Yes.
No, when she
No,
started with
that she
Nick,
was
no,
married.
No.
She was married when she dropped the story.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yes.
so that shows she has no respect for her husband.
No, she has no
either.
respect. But then again, I mean, he puts up with it. Not my business. But
Well,
you know, you put up with that. That's your own problem. I don't know what that guy's deal is. I don't get it.
I have no idea, but I know if I pulled some of the pranks that
Oh
they
my
pulled,
God.
my husband would be down there telling me.
One time on the
what
news,
the
my boyfriend
heck
would be
are you
like,
thinking?
"Are you insane?"
Mm-hmm.
It's like 1-800 mental hospital. Yeah, hi. You have a runner? Seriously, that just like some of the stuff she does, and
I
then
mean,
like she's
well,
pulling
it's
this whole
all
game
for
now.
it's all for entertainment. It's all to get. I don't know.
It's all for money.
She's a failed actress or something.
And she still thinks she's gonna make it.
She's not gonna make it because
No.
she's just so shameful. This is always gonna come. All the stuff that she's pulled is gonna come back to haunt her.
Not
You know
even,
what I mean?
you know, I don't know if she's building like this sketchy, horrible reputation because of the dream of wanting to be famous. Because I had seen a video of her that she was like, make me famous and blah blah blah. That's all she wants. And it's like, lady, how many? Yes, there can be stars that come out later in their life. They do a hit movie, 1 or 2, maybe 3 if they're lucky, and then they go away. You're past,
They
you know?
have to have some talent. She's
I know.
not talented as an actress.
I know.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
trying to be
When she tries to
halfway
like
nice.
pretend cry, it's like, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not buying it. You know.
That's what she does. Then she hides her face, or she won't turn the camera on. And then she's like, okay, but, you know, like it's back to normal. 5
And
minutes
she
trying
is
to
destroying herself.
Yeah, she don't
She's
care.
I mean, when she wasn't doing like true crime, she kind of like got away from it, but like now she's right back, and she's no wonder people are going after her.
You know how when you're driving, this is kind of horrible to say, you know, you're driving, you see the car crash or the car on the side of the road with a flat tire, something kind of look,
Right.
that's who she is. She is the person that we all look at.
Yeah.
So, but
And
I
not
have to
in a
hop
good-
down. I forgot what time it was.
And not in a good way. Okay, Remy. Thanks for coming up.
Alrighty, have a great day.
Remy.
Bye, guys.
You too.
Bye,
Bye.
Have a
Chat.
good day at work.
Alrighty, thank you again.
Take care of yourself.
Alrighty, bye.
Bye.
Bye. I like Remy.
Confession. Wondering about that husband's place in that horror show is really the only mystery that pulls me in. I hear you. I just don't like how easily it rolls off of Molly's tongue in regards to the wells, because this is a serious situation.
And how easily she lies.
Yeah. And she'll
Like
be
she
quick to
said
say,
She said she never said certain things, and it's been proven that she did.
it'll be, I don't remember. But she did, she just doesn't remember.
No, she remembers.
You would
She remembers.
remember a video that's being played over and over and over, a clip of you yelling in Candace's face.
I felt so sorry for Candace that time. Her face
Yeah.
was like, she just looked so sad to me. And I'm thinking to myself, now, you know, they have not been found guilty. They have not been charged. And you guys are like yelling and screaming, and she's like, sorry you lost your job, Dawn. And that other thing with the boobs says, I'm not. He deserves it. We have irrefutable proof that whatever they say they have irrefutable proof that
Show
they
it.
killed their kid. But where is it?
How
They're
come you
still
didn't go
free.
straight to the TBI with it?
Yeah, exactly. But they
They
didn't.
both passed lie detector tests more than once.
And why were you looking in like all kinds of different places? Like, why were you looking in sheds and stuff if you know exactly where she is and how she died?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like they don't know what they're talking about. I put her Cash App if anyone wants to or is able to help. I am trying to keep it low key, but they do need help badly right now. You can put it in the chat if you want. Is that Candace?
Yeah, you can put it in the chat.
Yeah, you can put it in the chat, Tacos.
If it's Candace's Cash App, I have
it's
it.
It's Candace's Cash App, I think. I believe.
Yes, Candace showed more restraint, class, and poise over Molly any day, especially that day.
I think they're friends with Tacos.
Yeah, sorry your kid's dead. Sorry you have no soul.
Oh my God. That was the worst thing I said.
Horrible thing to say to somebody.
I mean, I pulled away from her during the Cash Gernon case because she was just gross then. And why does she go after the victims all the time? What the hell is all that about?
I don't know.
She did keep her grace, JoJo. Like, okay, I believe in the justice system. If they did do something, then they deserve to face justice. But I don't believe they did. I, myself, personally, do not believe they did anything to their child. I think she was snatched by somebody or, hopefully they'll find her and she'll be alive, So.
Sorry. Slight distraction. Okay, I did want to talk about this though last night about that's what Savage was playing on her live was Laura's live from earlier yesterday, how she was talking about how she doesn't have any respect for people who don't cam up. And yeah. And that she didn't have respect for Burnt Toast because Burnt Toast is coming at her or doing commentary on her, but she doesn't cam up. But she has respect for Crude AF because he cams up. And I just want to remind Laura that there's a reason why people don't cam up in this community.
Because look, I cam up and I get ridiculed all the time because I'm old, I'm this, I'm that.
And she was one of the ones who ridiculed you when you cammed up.
Yes, she was. So that's why people don't cam up.
My non-drama vids get literally 12 views compared to my 200 videos when trashing someone. Democracy gets the lowest common denominator. Oh, and Lou, you said something about Gonzo News. What is that? Your interview for Gonzo or your Gonzo interview? Something like that you said earlier. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, it's complicated and can't really say exactly what's going on without revealing their personal stuff. But yes, they know what's available.
Okay.
Good, Tacos. I hope someone's looking. I mean, someone needs to be on their side. My gosh.
Well, Benny is, and everybody in Benny's chat who goes over there, it does support the Wells, meaning they have empathy for them. They have compassion for them. They don't believe they did anything to Summer. So I do. Oh. Never mind about Gonzo. Is a reporter, okay, is when the reporter is a part of the story from a first-person perspective. Is it G-rated, Lou?
It better be in my chat.
No, I don't mean...
I'll delete it.
No. Right, Remy, who does care if somebody can't... There's a reason why people don't do it here.
Well, Molly wants to be part of the story. Come on, that's obvious. It's obvious since the laundries. She wanted to be on the news. She was thrilled about being on the news. They went down to Tennessee to be on the news because that gave her clout, that gave her money, that gave her people. Like, these people are stupid.
The things that she's spreading over there. No, well, they are because... Huh? Oh, Hunter S. Thompson is he's a guy who wrote a book. He was on drugs, heavy duty drugs all the time.
Oh. Okay. Mob
Crap, what was I
vigilante
saying?
trash actions are nothing to support morally or financially. That's what I mean. Like, I don't understand these people that are like throwing money hand over fist at these people. And that woman, that Aya, that was on Benny Key's, I think it was it Benny's panel?
No, he went
Was,
on
Crude AF.
Crude AF.
Yeah.
She did. Sorry.
I mean, I felt bad for her, but I'm thinking to myself, you know, people need to, like, we need to just keep putting this out there. People, wake up. Stop donating to these people. She's been proven to be you know, but they'll keep giving to her, so it is what it is.
It's just that people in her chat right now have blinders on, and they are starstruck by Molly's antics.
They think she's
and
some
stuff.
kind of a star. We know better. The people that have been in this community, like, for 2+ years, know that there's nothing to be starstruck about. You know.
Which Hunter are you talking about? Hunter S. Thompson?
Hunter's father.
Because there's another Hunter in this conversation from earlier.
Hunter Gernon?
No. Hunter, she may be referring to what Lou wrote up there, or
on for an interview. I haven't watched it all yet. I don't even know what they're talking about. MGL.
Nearly 4 years, Jojo. I know.
In 90 days plus.
4 years too long.
Oh,
no, there's only one Hunter in the Wells scenario. Hunter S. Thompson is who Lou was talking about earlier in the chat.
Oh, I don't know about that. I have never wanted to be a part of that case. Why? I started pulling away during the Cash Gernon case because I thought she was getting gross during that whole craziness. And then she went after the grandmother. Didn't she go after the grandmother in that case too? She went after the grandmother and the
she went after the
girl that was watching the kid,
Monica.
Yeah, she went after them. She always goes right straight first. She makes a beeline for the victims, and I don't get it.
Every time.
Don't get it.
There's got to be, I'd say, just tougher. We need to just not tolerate it, and people are tolerating it, especially over there in her chat.
People are financing it. They're financing it. They're giving her money because, oh, Molly, she's so great. She has 51. You know what? That's nothing on YouTube. 51,000 subs. I sub to channels that have a minimum of 100,000. You know, I mean, I have a lot of channels that I watch that are 100K and more. So Molly's nothing special. I don't think. And I don't care if she goes after me or not. I really don't.
There's no reason to go after you. You're just speaking your mind.
I could care less, to be honest with you.
You have to get. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything.
I'd have to care.
It's Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Is it that? Yeah, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
What is that?
Don't ask me how I even knew that.
Is that a movie?
Book. A book.
Oh,
it could be a movie too. I don't know. She called Cameron Special K. That's right. He was only 18.
That's another thing she does that drives me crazy. She always has a name for all these people. Like, she has a nickname, and it's demeaning. And it's not nice names. She doesn't ever call them by their real names. She calls them by, you know, like,
oh yeah, Johnny Depp played him. Yeah, Remy, I see them. They're usually in John's chat. They're in Benny's chat.
They're wherever they're trashing Molly Golightly is where you see them. Because they went through a lot with her.
Oh yeah, this abuse makes me want to get out of my chair and turn a live stream on and go off. The other stuff between creators I don't fuss about. I know what you mean. There's no need to go after the people. What happens if it was your family? I just don't think she even stops to think about stuff like that. What if it was your family?
Oh, she'd be up in arms. She'd be, calling the cops and calling the news stations, and it would be the worst thing. And
Oh,
we'd have a big show. Let's just say that.
I saw earlier today Molly was yelling at Creative Renewal, went in her chat and said something about her being a crisis actor or something along those lines. And I was like, good for you, Creative Renewal, for saying what you want to say.
Creative Renewal.
Yeah, well, she got thrown out.
Well, of course. She wants an echo chamber. Only people that agree with her, and that's it.
Oh, I hope your feeling is right, Tacos.
I don't think she will have her channel for too much longer, honestly. Just feeling I get. Oh, I hope not.
And it's not anything to do with cancel culture. It has to do with the fact that I think she's doing more harm than good. But she's convinced she's doing more good than harm. And that's dangerous.
She's not doing any good. She's not doing a bit of good. She hurts people all the time.
Yes, Sonia has a great channel. Hey, Joy Lang. Good morning.
Joy Lang.
Sound like you were going to bust out in the song.
Who, me?
You.
Oh my gosh. Now I figured it out. If I have someone on my panel, I have to put my earbuds in.
Yeah, because they echo, not you.
But I don't know why. It's like that anymore.
Maybe it's something that changed with the StreamYard.
I gotta check my
Hey, Rodney's toilet.
Oh, figured it out. Okay, I'm just like gonna unplug my earbuds. Am I still echoing?
Wait, no.
Okay.
No.
I had to fix my settings. So it's okay?
Yes.
But that happened to me before too. I don't know what
toilet
to check because I hate wearing earbuds. My ears, I have problems with Shaz.
Hi, Shaz.
Here.
Rodney's toilet is here. Oh, that's so funny. That means Rodney's not sitting on him. The toilet's able to make some rounds this morning. Juliet, you're jingling.
Who's convinced? It's say anything, do anything, contradict yourself, moment to moment, no sincerity. Yeah, true.
Oh, how about
lie.
Molly berated a Patreon for going to Laura and getting on her panel to ask a question. It was
that's another thing I was talking about before. We shouldn't be allowed to go where we want. Like if I want to go somewhere and someone's going to call me out for being in a certain chat, then, or making me choose either you never go there or I'm going to block you. I'm going to say, screw you.
Not only that, the fact that the other day you were in a certain chat and somebody started with you for no reason at all. There was no reason. The topic wasn't about you. The topic wasn't even remotely anywhere near you. Yep. And it's like they had to start with you for just to be a childish punk, because that's exactly what I think of them. Yep. And I thought it was disrespectful to the host. And also disrespectful to any sub in there who especially say they, because I saw it, it was wrong for them to do that, and it took all of me not to say anything, but it's not my channel, and it would be a terrible thing to start a war in there.
Right.
Just because you don't like somebody, hit the block button or just ignore them or leave.
I mean, that works so well. All you do is hit block, and then you don't see me. You don't like me.
Pepper. When a creator calls me out for being in other channels is the day.
I know, right?
I know, but I see it every day, and it's not right. Especially if you're a Patreon of somebody's, you're paying that creator. You're supporting them, and that creator's going to tell you where you can and cannot go.
Not me. Well, I don't go in that many chats that it probably matters. And I don't I usually just say hello to the people that I really like, and I kind of keep to myself. That's why I don't know why anything was started with me, because I wasn't really saying anything except hello to people. I wasn't being rude. I wish Profiling Manipulation had done an interview on me years ago. God, all the money I spent. Yeah. Tacos. One of these days, I'm going to get you up on my panel. I swear to God. I'm going to get you up on my panel. Tacos is fun when she gets up, when she's in a feisty mood. She hasn't been feeling good lately. You know what's
really... You go, Pepper.
If someone calls you out for being in a chat, well, how would you know unless that's right, unless you're there, or unless someone's sending you screenshots, which is happening.
Gemma.
Hi, Gemma.
Good morning, Oklahoma.
That has happened to me. I have gotten screenshots from other, chats that I've been in. I think I'm gonna end this. I'm kind of freezing.
That was random. Okay.
No, I don't, unless you got something more to say.
No.
I mean, it's not like no. If you have something more to say,
no.
I just don't have anything to say this morning. I am freezing.
You were talking up until that moment.
Look, I am freezing cold. I look like crap.
Oh, that's right. You're downstairs. You should. Can't you stay up?
I'm counting up. You can fight me. You can fight me. You can fight me now.
Oh my gosh.
No. Oh my gosh. Oh.
I love your hair cut short like that.
I know. It's so easy to do. I just wash it and and then it's done.
There you go. There you go.
And so,
yes.
What's her name? Yeah, not Joan calls me Choppy Bang Bang. So it's my
Joan. Oh, Joni.
If I find out who they are, because I really think it's someone that I know. If I find out who they are,
what are you going to do?
I am going to out them so bad. I'm going to scream it from the rooftops. That's the asshole.
But I do have to say this. Anybody who is on here anonymously, don't let anybody pressure you into revealing who you are. I except for Joan. That's the only exception. But for everybody else, the clip channels and stuff, Drama Archives or something, don't let anybody pressure you into revealing your identity.
Profiling, my heat isn't off. It's warmer upstairs than it is. I live in a 3-story house, and so it's really warm upstairs, and it's only 11 degrees outside today. So after I'm done here, I'm going upstairs where it's warm.
Rocky has donuts.
What?
Rocky has donuts.
Really? Are you sharing? Yay! Donuts, donuts, donuts.
One day it'll happen. You can virtually receive a donut from a sub in the chat. Oh, two ladies I watched cooking have passed. Just recently, like from COVID, or was it something else?
Who were they?
Gosh, Carla, I hate the
Oh, look
cold.
at. I know it's freezing. Is it cold where you are, Samara?
I think so. It was cold in my room and stuff,
11 o'clock.
but it's always cold in there.
They died of cancer. Oh,
Cancer.
that's so awful. I feel bad. Mm.
I know.
I've just made a huge gingerbread. Oh, Shaz, you better share with the rest of the class.
Could you imagine if you could? Or like at least have.
Can you imagine if we had smell-o-vision or taste-o-vision or whatever?
Yeah.
Here, I'll share. I'll share. I'll share.
Oh yeah, I would love that too, Tacos, if she would. She has support here. I'm always in Benny's, and I see her in there, and Dawn in there and stuff. She's definitely welcomed here.
Oh, definitely. And she'd be protected. Definitely
Yes,
be protected. And you
absolutely. Especially if I'm not on panel and I'm in the chat. I'll smack everybody with a ring.
Oh, I'll tell you, nobody's going to go after her in my chat at all. Ever. Okay, I'm hopping down now that I've cammed up so I can have a fight with Laura. Oh, I'm just joking. Come on.
21 degrees there. 21.
I was like really happy to see Rhonda in here this morning.
Yeah.
I was surprised, really surprised. I won't go into why, but there's a reason why I was very surprised to see that. But very, very happy. I hope she comes back and,
Yeah, she said for you to write her on Messenger.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Thank you, Jojo. Love you too. I sent her the link and let her know she is welcome to come say hi. Is she going to come now? That would be wonderful. Candace.
Oh, great.
Taco sent her the link.
Oh, yeah. Tell her to come on in. I don't know. We're talking about silly stuff, but.
Yeah, talking about that she has
multiple people that support her.
An army behind her. Yes. She sure does. Your chats are cool, Carla. I feel sane.
I'm such a cool chick. I am such a cool chick.
I'm going to call you Pinky Tuscadero.
Pinky Tuscadero. Hi, Dawn and Candace.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. We're just having
How are you?
Coffee. Listen, I'm going to go get coffee because my coffee is like, because it's 11 degrees here, it's ice coffee. It's almost iced coffee right now.
Yeah, and you don't want iced coffee now because it's too cold. Not at all. You sound like you ran into the counter. How are you doing, Candace? I hope you're doing well. Yay, here. Thank you, Tacos. Oh, yes, I hope you have a wonderful day, too. I'm glad that you have Tacos and Jen to talk to. I really am, and I know Benny has been a rock for Don. I know it's not easy. Aww.
You are more than welcome to come into my chat anytime. Nobody will bother you.
Yes.
We don't have bullies or we don't put up with bullies in here. So, yeah.
Nope.
Please know that you're more than welcome. Anytime.
That's right. Joy lives in Tennessee too. One day it's 80 and the next is 10. That's like Texas weather too. If you don't like the weather, wait a minute. That's what they always say.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, tacos. Which reminds me.
Wait a minute here. It went from 8 degrees to 11 degrees. Which,
woo, it's warming up.
Yeah.
You'll be able to put your shorts on in no time.
Oh, no. I had to go out yesterday and I was freezing cold.
I know. I have to go play with the dogs today. And they, they love to stay outside playing ball.
Can you put their Cash App in the chat, you guys?
She did.
Oh,
tacos did.
In here? Okay.
Yeah, it's in here. Yep.
We're definitely.
I'm freezing my balls off, and I'm in Texas. For God's sake, my balls will never drop now. Oh my gosh. I used to live in Texas, tacos.
All your exes live in Texas.
I know. It's 30 in Tennessee.
Those assholes can fuck right off. Oh, excuse me. Those assholes can F-U-C-K right off. You know what, Samara? You do it because you can cuss swear faster than I can. I mean, cuss smell. She can
Wait, he is
faster than I can.
JRR is doxing Robin right now.
Who?
JRR is that Jonathan Lee Psycho Riches.
Who's he?
The guy that was with.
Oh, he's a creep. Oh.
He's a disturbing individual. Let's read my comment out. Those a-holes can F-U-C-K right off. That JRR is doxing Robin again. There. I read it. He's a horrible human being. Horrible, nasty man. He's not even a man. He's a Q-tip.
Q-tip.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how anyone can take him seriously. Seriously, like all the like getting in the Guinness Book of World Records for suing the most amount of people and stuff. How do you take somebody like that seriously?
How do you take somebody seriously who eats their muffin with a spork? Or they print out mugshots and sleeps with them, like James Holmes and stuff, the papers. Would he print it out from a printer and then he like lays in bed with them? Or he makes dolls out of them.
He makes what?
Dolls. Like he puts their face.
Does he?
Yeah, he puts them on dolls.
Oh my God, that's creepy. That's really creepy.
That guy's a.
Yeah, he. I never liked him from the beginning. The moment I saw him, even before, I didn't even know who he was, and I didn't like him. And I never could stand the other one, with the bullhorn.
Molly doesn't go lightly. She had to use a whole roll. Poor Rodney's toilet. I don't know which is worse, Rodney or Molly.
Is that Miller? Is that Miller going?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who it is. It's Rodney's toilet.
Because remember, you said you would go on his panel when Rodney was there.
No, Miller was in the chat when I said it.
Blocking him yet?
Huh?
That's why I'm not blocking him yet, because I thought it was maybe Miller.
Oh no, Rodney's toilet definitely can stay.
Do we have to roll her around?
Oh my goodness. Oh yes, how is Paco doing?
Yeah,
They're a
that's
disgrace.
right.
They all need to look at their own lives and leave others alone. They're sick in the head. They only care about money. Don and Candace, we are all praying for you. Thank you, Nellie.
She was dropping him off at the vet's the other day.
Yeah. I hope everything is okay.
Yeah, me too. Innocent
Yeah.
until proven guilty. That's an interesting name.
Yes, that's it would be great if everybody went by that, but unfortunately, it doesn't get views.
No. Guilty until proven innocent. It gets
Right?
on YouTube is way different than. I don't understand how you have money to file all these lawsuits. I mean, surely he didn't actually win them. I don't think he's allowed to anymore. I
Yeah,
think they put a kibosh on that.
could you imagine just avoiding that guy like the plague because he might turn around and sue you? Because you wore the same shirt that he did on the same day. It's like he has sissy feelings.
Wait. He sued someone for that?
No, I'm just saying. No, he's tried to sue the Lincoln Memorial. That was one.
The Garden of Eden?
Oh, the Holocaust survivors? Yeah.
Now that's
he's playing with a full deck.
Oh, yeah, really. Seriously. Oh, yeah. And then she said, and then I go to her channel and she goes, and Jonathan is great at what he does. What exactly does he do?
He's great at being an idiot.
Yeah. Great at being the village idiot.
Right?
Yeah, you're right. He's good at what he does.
It is not Don and Candace innocent until proven guilty. Tacos gave her the link, and they are here. So, yes, it is.
Let me see. Can you imagine having him on your ass? He's an ultra freak. Oh, gosh, no. Nope. Does he actually work? Like, how does he afford a car? Like, I mean, he's going to all these places all the time. I mean, is he e-begging for all that money? Like,
I have no idea. I don't even go on that guy's channel. No way would I even give him a view.
I don't even know how many subs he has, but he's getting money from somewhere. He was complaining. Oh, yeah, I know what I saw. He was complaining about the cat food in Walmart. He couldn't find cat food in Walmart.
That's a problem everywhere. He's nobody special. We're all in the same boat. We can't find cat food in Walmart. His family is wealthy. I think he's a trust fund kid. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, that is a shame.
Wow.
I'm not bad. Thank you. Getting housework done and off to walk the dog soon. How are you, lovely? Innocent until proven. I like innocent until proven guilty. I love that name. It's a great name.
I'm not an e-bagger. I'm a journalist.
Oh,
investigative journalist.
I'm an investigative journalist and an influencer. Get that right.
Yep.
Understand? I'm an influencer. I'm not a YouTuber.
I got my degree from HLN, Forensic Files, and the ID channel.
Yes, that's where I got my training from.
Don't argue with me.
And I got this great big bullhorn that I get to use and scream at
Oh, that reminds me, there's that one video out there of her with the pepper. Honey, sorry. She jumped right on the phone. I thought for sure she was going to kick me off the panel. There's a video out there of Bullhorn Betty down at some school in Florida. The woman she's in the car with her kids. I don't know if anybody else has seen it. She's there. Andrew's there with the Proud Boys.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, she's using a bullhorn, and they were just about ready. Well, they were harassing the woman, but they thought she was sitting in her car by herself, but she wasn't. She was with her kids, so they backed off. But that's not how you protest. You don't intimidate people protesting.
I don't think anything they've done. Well, that Duty Ron, when he was on here, was saying that nobody should be supporting any of them. He was showing some reputable people to support that actually have recovered, found children. Still doing my master's so I can be a big girl and start diagnosing more things.
Well, that's funny.
Maybe
I'm glad. I wish you would.
Maybe you can diagnose MGL, or do you think she's a lost cause?
A lost cause.
I'm kind of thinking she's a lost cause.
Moving on. Away from her.
Yes, moving on.
I don't like her.
No, me neither.
She's a big bully.
And big in more ways than one. What did John Crime call her? A creamsicle?
When she was wearing the Tennessee.
A creamsicle.
And then the other one, when she was wearing the big silver coat, she looked like Jiffy Pop popcorn. The kind you make on the stove.
She was coming out of her coat. Okay, Candace. I don't know which one you are, Dawn or Candace, but
it's Candace.
Oh, is it Candace?
Oh wait, no, off to work. I think it's Dawn. No, wait, it's Candace because Candace is helping Dawn.
Up here.
Sorry.
You guys have a great day and come in here anytime.
Yes.
Welcome here.
Please, you're more than welcome.
We're on usually in the morning.
And I'll drop your Cash App too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
When Tacos isn't here. Yeah. When Tacos isn't on it, I'll get on it. You have a blessed day too. You have a blessed day. Thank you, Tacos, for giving them the link to come in. Yes.
Enjoyed having them in there, in here. I'm gonna cut this off though, because it's like an hour and a half. Well, I'm not used to being live for more than an hour. I'm usually go live for an hour. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I just I get tired after it. I cannot do a 7-hour stream. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was trying to push for it too. Darn. If you would like to donate and help support the Wells, there's Candace's Cash App. Please, anything would help. And yes, prayers for Dawn and Candace, for Summer and the boys.
Yes. I'm definitely.
Have a good day, Lou.
I'm definitely.
Have a good day. I know you will, because you have the biggest heart. People don't know how generous and amazing you are.
Will you stop?
You stop.
Stop.
No, you stop. Oh yeah, Carla, remember wine night. You have to have another wine night.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a wine night. Maybe we'll have we'll have a wine night.
Yes. And you make sure you come too, Joy.
Yeah.
Pajamas and wine. Yes.
Yes. Come.
That would be fun.
Everybody come and join us. But I'm gonna get off right now.
Okay.
See you.
In Discord.
Yeah, I'll see you in Discord.
Okay.
You guys have a great day. I love you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Candace, for coming in today. I appreciate you. Tacos, love you, girl. Prayers for Paco. Prayers for you. Bye.